Hi, here's the starter from this recipe box. It's going to be a type of cured cod fritter with a sweet pepper sauce. Obviously, traditionally in Jamaican or Caribbean cooking, it will be salt cod. But what I've got here is two fillets of cod. Just going to cover them liberally in salt, both sides. And then pop that in the fridge for exactly 6 minutes. Just rinse it thoroughly and then just dry it on a tea towel, nice clean tea towel. Same tea towel, just wrap it. So that's the cod salted for 6 minutes, completely rinsed and dried. Now wrapped in a clean tea towel hand wash, not in any detergent. Now that goes in the fridge for 24, 48 hours. The longer it's in there, the more it firms up. And what that does is draw all the moisture out, so you've got a firmer fish. Right, we're now going to make the sweet pepper sauce. There's a couple of ways you can do this. The easiest way is just to get a jar of peppers, blitz them up, and then just add sugar, salt, and kind of any flavourings you want. But I'm going to do it roasting the peppers, roasting fresh peppers. Just roughly chop up 2 peppers. I've got 1 green and 1 red. Go along with the red peppers, just roughly chop 1 onion. I'm using a red onion. White or brown onions are fine. So that's 2 peppers and 1 onion roughly chopped. To that you can put fresh garlic or a little bit of garlic salt. I'm going to put some chili flakes. A little bit of heat, some black pepper. Some salt. And just a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. And then just mix it up and then roast that in the oven for about 40 minutes at 170. So the peppers have been roasting for about 40 minutes. Lovely smell. So now I'm just going to add 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, 1 dessert spoon of golden caster sugar, red wine vinegar or balsamic if you prefer, and again just a couple of dessert spoons of that. And then give that a nice mix. Now you mix that up, put it back in the oven for 20 minutes. Now to make up the cod fritters while that's just finishing off. So first things first, 3 spring onions just finely chopped. So this is now your cod. So that's been drying and you can just feel how nice and firm that flesh is. So that's nice firm flesh on the cod. Just want to cut up into small little dice as well. And you want to make up the batter. So first is plain flour, one and a half cups, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, salt, sprinkling of chili flakes, about half a teaspoon, depending on how hot you like it. Black pepper. Just give that a mix. Take 2 large eggs. Quickly, lightly whisk them. And that goes in. And then the final wet ingredient, 1/3 of a cup of water. And then just mix that until you've got a nice batter. If it's a bit thick, just loosen it. I'll show you the consistency you're looking for in a minute. So after like a cake mix kind of batter there, nice and thick. Finally add your spring onions. And your fish. Give that a good mix round. And what you've got is vegetable oil, over medium heat. When the oil's hot, just take teaspoons of the batter and then just drop them in. And then just fry them for a few minutes either side until they're nice and golden crisp. Because, right, that's the last batch just done, and because we used baking powder in it, they've puffed up absolutely beautifully. Then I just can pop them in the oven to keep warm while I finish the sauce. Right, for the sauce, just taking this out about 10 minutes ago, let it cool a little. But that's the roasted peppers and onions and tomato. And then just pop that in. And blitz it up. So that's that lovely and blitzed up. And then it's just a matter of taste. For me, that's just a little too sweet, so I'm going to pop a little bit of lemon juice in it. Bit more salt. Right, it's up to you how you serve these. You can serve these on one big platter, sharing platter, or on individual plates. So just put a little bit of sauce in a bowl. Good thing about that sauce, plenty there, so that'll save tomorrow to go with pasta or fish or chicken. And then pop 3 of those lovely crispy bits of fish on there. And there you have kind of mock salt cod fritters. You have lovely mock salt cod fritters.